Hello everyone, my name is Tanya, and on this channel we create the atmosphere for you to celebrate your grace, beauty, and style. Thank you all for coming to join me for another Friday Sews. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. You already know what Friday Sews is, but those of you who do not know, Friday Sews is a hashtag that was created by Jen at Today in Jen's Sewing Room. She created the hashtag to bring the sewing community together so that we can talk a little bit about sewing and a little bit about life. We talk about what we're working on. So it's just a way for us to share our ideas, to learn from one another. So let's get started on this episode. All right, we are in week 3 and this is episode 3. And you might see something behind me that's new. This is Penelope, my dress form. I don't know why I named her Penelope, but it just sounds like a great name for a dress form. Here is the poncho that I was working on, and last week I talked about how I was going to grade out to make it bigger. It was one size to the pattern. It was a small, and typically I have to do either large or extra large. And being that it's something that's going to go over your clothing, I probably would need an extra large. But now it's fitting my dress form just perfectly. So let's go over what I've started so far with my poncho. I sewn the front, so you have 2 fronts. I still need to work on my collar and my neckline here. I sewn the back together, which is also 2 pieces as well. I'm going to bring it out here so you can see, right? So I need to do the ties on the side. There is a pocket. I'm not sure if I'm going to add the pocket, and I'm also going to need some bias tape for this as well. Now, if it doesn't fit, it's okay, because then I can have it for a gift. I can start my Christmas shopping, so to speak, early this year, and I could give it away to someone who would appreciate all the apples, right? So I just love it. So that's what I was working on this week. And you may be wondering, what am I wearing, right? So this was the project that I was going to do last weekend. I got it completed. My favorite part about making this particular pattern, I love to top stitch. So I want to show you how I top stitch and what sewing foot that I use to do so. So let's go over to the sewing machine. Okay, so when I'm doing my top stitching, I want to make sure that I'm pulling the fabric, stretching it so it lays flat. And stitch. And this guide helps you follow the line around there. And you want to make sure your seam is facing the same direction all the way down. Sometimes it kind of twists. Just want to make sure it's in the same direction. So here I just want to show you a close-up of the top stitching so that you could see how well that particular foot works here, right? And this is the results. I tell you, I absolutely love top stitching. All right, so there you have it. I absolutely love it. I was surprised. It had pockets. I did not realize there was pockets. You have the band at the bottom. There's also this thumb hole. Let's do this here. There's this thumb hole right there. Now, I may wear it like that, or you can just wear it like this, right? And you have this yoke piece here. You have your princess seams. I love princess seams because it really complements my shape. And you have your sides and then your back. But I think it's a perfect combination. It's not too much of the flamingos, right? You have your collar piece here, and you can turn it down a little bit or have it all the way up. If it's really cold, I can get hot sometimes throughout the day, so I prefer to have it down. It was a perfect combination with the two different fabrics. The main fabric is a little thicker, right? It's going to keep me warm. It's a thin fleece, cotton fleece, but it's still very warm. And then the side is a thin layer of a knit, so it gives me some breathing room and some air coming through there. So what you think? I love it, I love it, I love it. And I actually had two pair of gray bottoms. These are the ones that are a little closer to my skin, and I'll have to get used to these, but I like them because usually I wear this under maybe a skirt or something. And then I have a thicker pair of gray sweatpants that are ready to wear with this. So let me know what you think. Now, a little bit about life. I don't remember talking about life in my first two episodes, so here's episode 3 with some life. This week I had an opportunity to repot some plants that I bought, and that is another hobby that I love to do. I love to work in soil. I am creating this little oasis of plants, and so I'm going to add in some photos and a small little video so you can see my little oasis there. What else is going on with life? I had some plumbing issues a couple of months ago. It wasn't related to weather. It was an internal thing that was going on. So we're just now getting to the point where we're doing the remodeling. I had fun this week picking out fixtures, flooring. I'm getting a new mirror, a vanity for the powder room on the main level. And in the basement, I'm getting new flooring. So I had to pick that out. Paint color, so going back and forth of a few things. So that was exciting this week. So I am taking some photos and some videos of the whole process so I can put it all together so you can see the before and after. And I believe they're going to get started next week. So that's something that I got to work around, and they should be done the following week. And then that following Friday, I should be able to put it all together for you so you can see it. So I thank you all for joining me for Friday Sews. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're thinking about subscribing, why not? Because you know what? I will be back next week. So thank you all and have a great day.